Love you guys and how important you are to me and how wonderful you are as parents and family members. I don't know what else to say except that I love you both very much, and you know that. I know you know that. And this Alzheimer's thing is just, sometimes you just know something and that's it. So I'm saying that I know that you know I love you both very, very much.
And happy anniversary.
Happy anniversary to you. Love you, sweetness. Bye-bye.
Hi, it's the neighbors.
I remember before you moved in, a friend, mutual friend, told us you were wild, and that friend was correct. You, knowing you and having you live next to us has indeed been life-changing.
In a good way. We shared a lot of Mother's Day and Father's Day meals together, and it's always been great. Happy
60th wedding anniversary.
Hi, Dick and Diane.
Congratulations.
Bruce and I just tallied up the total number of years for all of our marriages, and we came up with 47. So here's to you for 60 years with the same person, till the wheels come off.
Hi there, Dick and Diane. And they said it wouldn't last, but who the hell are they to know how long anything's going to last? Dick and I just want to wish you a happy anniversary. And we're so happy to have been a part of the 60 years plus that we've known you. So we wish you all the best, and we love you to pieces. So
happy anniversary, Dick and Diane.
Happy anniversary. We just want to take this opportunity to wish you the very best. And reminiscing over times past, one of the times that come to mind was when we celebrated our 25th wedding anniversary, when we rented the Legion Hall on Water Street.
And this was before my time.
Yes, it was. This was the Grafenauer, Johnson, Zohorik, Jacob celebration, I'm sure, as you well remember. We ordered food, we hired a band, had a little bit of alcohol there, and celebrated throughout the evening. A good time, I think, was had by all.
And I'm sure everyone thought that they were going to make it to this Diamond Jubilee, but you guys were the ones that made it.
Absolutely. Another time that we cherish, or times that we cherish, were spending the 4th of July celebration with you up at the lake. We would tour the expansive lake of Cornell and stop maybe for a libation across the lake, and then during the twilight hours would get on the pontoon and watch the fireworks, personal ringside. So,
up close and personal, from the first time we had the fireworks sprinkling down on us to the last time that we had an opportunity to share that. Every one of them was memorable, and they were memorable because the two of you were with us. Thank you. Thank you for sharing your life with us and enriching ours.
absolutely, and we wish you the best on this date, and we love you guys.
We love you. And here's a toast.
Here's a toast.
And it looks like our glasses are bigger than what they are. And Bill does have a glass. He just doesn't have it in the screen.
Here it is.
There he goes. To Dick and Diane.
Here, here.
Happy 60th wedding anniversary and another 60 more. And as Bill was trying to tell me about how hard it is to keep a marriage together, little do I know, being a divorce attorney, about how hard it is for people. He had some words of wisdom about 60 years.
Yes, the first 60 years was a breeze. The second 60 years will be somewhat of a challenge, but I'm sure you can do it. Congratulations.
60 years. First and foremost, congratulations on 60 years of marriage. Thanks for sharing your life with us. Our friendship started in 1976 You were the best next door neighbors one could ever have. Even when I moved a couple of years later, you guys never left my thoughts. Although we don't see each other that often, I've always felt our relationship was one. That when we do get together, it was like I never left. I'll be keeping some of the great stories just between us. We'll leave those aside. Have a great day
Happy anniversary.
and happy anniversary.
Love you both.
Bye-bye.
Happy
anniversary, Dick and Diane.
When we moved to Eau Claire in 1994, the four of us became instant friends. And you were so generous with introducing us to your existing friends and showing us around and showing us the
joint.
showing us the joint. And in 1999, we bought the house behind you, and we've been backdoor neighbors for 27 years.
You guys helped us remodel the house. You showed us how to do the lawn. You basically controlled the neighborhood for us. It was wonderful. You took us to the UW-Madison football games, which were a blast. They were characterized with some questionable activities in back alleys, but that's just the way it was. We took you guys to Green Bay to go to some Packer games and introduce you to our degenerate friends. We went to concerts at the Zoo, the Pablo Center. We went to the Jazz Fest a bunch of times. It was great.
One of our first trips was when you came to Vancouver to visit us there. And
We went to Whistler.
Went to Whistler, correct. We went to Whistler. And that's where Lori and Brian and Dick learned very much from Diane, particularly not to put dish soap into a dishwasher as we mopped up suds off the floor for hours.
We had a wonderful time going to New Zealand, where Dick and I jumped off the world's first bungee jump spot into a roaring whitewater river. It was wonderful. Diane chickened out with Lori from hang gliding, which was unfortunate, but then she ended up getting tacoed on a whitewater raft trip on the Shotover River.
Yeah. We love how kind you are to everyone you meet. Just giving of yourselves. Sorry.
We went to Argentina and had a wonderful time, where Dick spent a couple weeks learning how to master the parrilla. We ended up seriously overindulging in wine on a regular basis. We traveled to the high spine of the Andes. We went walking in the footsteps of Charles Darwin, visited his forest, and we went to the height of the Andes at Cerro Aconcagua, the highest peak in the southern hemisphere.
We took a wonderful trip to Cuba with Jim and Mary, where we explored the music scene and the old cars and everything that wonderful country has to offer, and had just a beautiful, beautiful experience.
All right. Recently we went to British Columbia, where we introduced Dick and Diane and Anne Raitt into the wonders of luxury cruise travel. We spent some time exploring the majestic fjords and forests of British Columbia and Alaska. Spent some time putting around drinking champagne, toasting Teat Raitt, which was just wonderful. We had a great time, and they did really good with the luxury aspect of life.
More recently, we took a great trip to see the eclipse in St. Louis, where we spent a wonderful day on a lake and saw an incredible celestial sight, which just awed all of us. Wonderful, wonderful trip.
One of the funnest trips we had was going to Washington, D.C. to check out the Rally to Restore Sanity and/or Fear with Jon Stewart and Stephen Colbert. There was 100,000 just wonderful people filling the mall. It was great. We generated an earthquake.
And we made an earthquake.
Had a lot of fun. It was very good. In the future, we look very forward to exploring, hopefully, the Camino Real with you two in Spain. Otherwise, we're going to take you to some tropical island, show you some nice snorkeling and some nice birds and all that kind of stuff, such as where we are right now in Curacao, where we're making this video. Brian, myself in particular, look forward to getting Diane into a helicopter in Antarctica sometime in the very near future.
So in closing, you have meant so much to us, and we love you dearly. Happy anniversary.
It's wonderful knowing you guys. We look forward to many more coming in the future. So congratulations. Happy anniversary. See you soon.
anniversary.
We love you.
Good morning, Dick and Diane. I just want to say happy 60th wedding anniversary to an amazing couple. I treasure all of our fond memories that we have had, that at the lake, our traveling, and even watching Dick and Bob play slow pitch softball. And we'd be sitting on the bleachers. Have many, many more beautiful wedding anniversaries and memories. Thank you. Bye-bye.
Diane and Dick, you're celebrating something amazing. 60 years of marriage. That's 6 decades of love, patience, and let's be honest, mastering the art of selective hearing. Congratulations on reaching such an impressive milestone that only 2% of marriages last that long. So to share, one of my favorite memories of you two is when you came to Carolina Beach to visit Michelle and I. Every morning, without fail, you two are out the door walking miles on the beach like it was a competitive sport. Meanwhile, Michelle and I, we're still trying to find the energy to make coffee. If anyone ever wondered how you two stayed married for 60 years, well, daily beach cardio might be that answer. You've shown us that the real secret to a long marriage is laughter, loyalty, and the ability to outwalk people half your age. So here's to you both for inspiring us, for loving each other endlessly, and for setting the bar incredibly high. Come on over here, Michelle.
Happy 60th anniversary. We love you.
Happy 60th anniversary. What an incredible milestone. Wishing you both a wonderful day celebrating 60 years of love and memories and life together. So many memories of Mexico locked in my heart. I've attached the picture of the chair that everybody enjoyed at the bungalows. Love to you both, Irene, Vancouver Island, Canada.
Hi, you too. Happy anniversary. We're kind of nervous. We've never done this before, but we'll do anything for you guys. We love you. We're happy that you're celebrating your 60th anniversary, and we'll be walking with you.
Yeah. Thanks for your gift of be comforting and making me right on the day of Sarah's birth. I came home a puddle, and you guys made me right by summoning me into the house like this. What a chance to do that.
And lots of other things you've helped us with. You've certainly helped us learn how to live with grief, and that's huge for us.
Good recipe for pork. And the butterflies just arrived in our neighborhood, which is distracting. And hash browns in the old days.
The barbecue sauce, and we celebrated Rebecca's birthday today with your apple tort. That's our new favorite recipe. Thank you.
Looking forward to not only the walks, but eating your vegetables this summer. If you need help planting, we got our own problems.
We love you. Happy anniversary.
Love you.
Hey, Dick and Diane, happy 60th. Steve and I just wanted to take a minute to give you a little shout out to celebrate your anniversary. I did have to take some notes because there's a lot of thoughts that went through my mind when I thought about this. You were like second parents to me, and you were our neighbors, and you were our landlord eventually. So I have learned a lot from you, and then over the years that Steve came along, he has also learned a lot from you. We learned that it should be fun, life should be fun, marriage should be fun, there should be lots of laughter, lots of parties. We also learned from you that it's good to be hardworking and to take care of your home and make your house and your garden and all of those things beautiful for your family. We have learned from you that it's so important to be a friend and a community member and a good neighbor. You showed up for people all the time, and you continue to do so. A really huge thing that I've learned from you is to be strong together in tough times. And you two have showed up for each other and for other people for so long. I appreciate you being, like I said, my second parents, and also for giving me Sandy, the true friend of a lifetime. So I wish you the happiest of anniversaries, and thank you for being such a great set of role models for us for our marriage as well.
Happy anniversary, guys. Learned a lot from you. You're younger than I just turned 60, and I'm thinking in my head maybe you guys are like 65, 66. But we do miss you guys, and we're looking forward into retirement to visiting. So congratulations and happy 60th anniversary.
Love you.
Wow, you know, Marianne, it's amazing what wearing a Wisconsin Badger clothing can do when you're on a beach in Mexico, and what impact that can have to meet some people who are so special to you and who have become so meaningful in your life.
We are so happy to be with you today to celebrate your 60th wedding anniversary. Here's to you, Dick and Diane. Cheers.
Cheers. Here's to a marriage born of perfect love. Cheers.
Hi, Dick and Diane. Here we are.
Hello.
In the airport, having been in Palm Springs for a month. Bittersweet day, heading home. But I wanted to send this to you. I'm so happy for you guys celebrating your 60th anniversary on April 15th. Milestone day, milestone decade anniversary. Got to know you guys for a little over half of your marriage, I think is how it works. Definitely 32 now, 33. Because Danielle's 37, so it's kind of how I do the math. So I love you guys so much. The memories are endless. Lucereris, cheers. Lucereris, just Madison, all of the trips to Eau Claire, all of the time spent, laughs, lots of cries. We've been through a lot together, which is the epitome of friendship as well. So I'm not gonna get all sappy on you, but I will never ever be able to tell you how much I love both of you. I love our friendship. I love Sandy. I love that our families are your families, and our families are each of our own families. And I'm wrapping up and San Diego end. So I gotta go. Happy anniversary. Love you.
Love you.
Cheers. Bye.
Hey, Diane and Dick. Well, first of all, I want to say congratulations and sending you so much love on your 60th wedding anniversary. You guys have created such a beautiful life together, and the love that you've been able to surround yourself with your friends and family. I mean, who wouldn't look at that and aspire to have the same for themselves? When I picture you two together in my mind, all I see are big smiles and I hear lots and lots of laughter. And it might be because maybe I can still hear it, because when I was such a little girl, I could hear it so clearly when I'd be upstairs trying to sleep, and I would hear you guys downstairs having like the best time, laughing, dancing. But it planted a seed in me, because that's the kind of life that I wanted. A house filled with music, fun, laughter, and also so much love. Happy anniversary, you two. I love you very much.
Surprise!
Say happy anniversary.
Happy birthday to you.
Okay, hey guys, Ollie, come, Ollie, stop. Sit right here, take your hood off, come on. Ollie, come on. Okay, ready guys? Ollie, can you do me a favor? Push that out of the way. I don't want to see that. Okay, good job. Okay, kids. Ollie, can you sit closer to your sister? I have some questions for you.
Sissy.
Allie, Ella,
Yeah.
is 60 years old a lot or a little?
Hello. A real.
It's a little.
Yeah.
60 is? Do you think 60 is big or small?
Big.
Big?
I want.
Nope, you gotta sit right here.
I want that tiny. That close to
It's-
100. I want a tiny one.
It's very tiny.
Times closer.
Oh, really? Guys, for the grapes anniversary, what's your favorite thing about the grapes?
My
What-
favorite game is a buffet and my unicorn.
Oh, they got you a unicorn?
Yeah.
Yeah? Allie, what's your favorite memory with the grapes?
Having the jacuzzi.
The jacuzzi?
Yeah.
Oh, their bathtub?
Yeah.
When you were little?
Yeah, the jacuzzi.
Oh my gosh! You know what? That's one of my favorites too. Okay, come here. Ready? Come here. Say happy anniversary.
Happy anniversary.
We love you.
We love you.
Happy
Happy
60 years.
Pictures can tell a story. Portrait of two lives, from the land camera to the VCR. The truest love survives. Find a kindred spirit, calm among the storm. Captured for time eternal, a marriage that was born. Perfect love. Close your eyes a moment. Seems like yesterday. Married life's just starting out. There's drives along the bay. The winter wind would whistle, but the dreams would keep you warm. Sound of longing voices of children who were born of perfect love. And time will go by. Minutes to hours to years, wink of an eye, and you're in perfect love. Ten to 25 to 50 years, you know they age like wine. Children to adults to parents, all in a moment's time. The sound of little footsteps, next generation born. Grandchildren who've yet to realize their descendants who were born from perfect love. Yes, pictures can tell a story. 60 years can go so fast. Take a look at each other and see why perfect love will always last. A union made together the day that union's born. Dick and Diane Zahorik, a marriage that was born. 60 years can go so fast. Perfect love will always last. Perfect love